evening, Mr. Lewis.
Hey, pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm Miss Cummings.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well. I see that you were referred to us by your daughter's school. Is that correct?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad you could make it today. I'm going to ask you a few questions so that I can find out how I may help you today.
Okay, yes. That'll be
Is that
fine.
okay with you?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Okay. So, Mr. Lewis, what brings you here today?
Well, I'm here because I cannot find a job, and I'm scared of losing my 3 kids, because I'm having a really hard time supporting them.
Wow, I know that can be hard. So how did your child's school become involved in this?
Well, I think some days she would go to school and tell them that she was hungry. And so her teacher called me up to find out what was going on, and I explained my situation, and they referred me to you.
Okay, so the school was concerned with her general well-being, correct?
Yes.
Well, I see why they would be concerned. So, Mr. Lewis, are you the sole breadwinner in your household?
Yes, with no help at all.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, are you married?
Well, I used to be. I'm a widow now. My wife, she passed away last year from cancer, and ever since, I've been unable to catch a break. I got laid off from my job a couple of months ago, and I'm short each month on rent. Plus, I can barely feed or take care of my kids.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear about your situation. I see that you're going through a lot right now. So what is your mental state right now? Are you feeling depressed or angry?
I'm feeling a little bit of both. I'm depressed because I've been looking for a job without any luck. And I'm angry because I don't know what to do about my problems and my situation.
So your emotions at this time are very understandable, but it's important that you hold it together for your kids' sake. Continue to stay positive and things will get better. So what ages are your children?
I have one that's 8, my middle child is 6, and my youngest is 4.
Okay, well do you have family outside your immediate family?
Yeah, I have 3 sisters, 3 and 2 brothers. My parents, they passed away a couple of years ago.
Well, do you think that your family members can help you out financially or even help to care for your kids?
I'm not that comfortable with asking any of my family for any money or any handouts.
Is there a particular reason for that?
Well, I'm the man of my home, and I should be the only one that provides for them.
Well, that's understandable, but sometimes we all could use a little help. Mr. Lewis, at this time, are you receiving any type of unemployment benefits or any government assistance to help you out in your financial situation?
No, I'm just supporting my family by doing little odd jobs here and there.
So do you have any particular skills or trades?
Well, I used to be a painter, and I'm pretty good at fixing cars.
Well, that's wonderful. You should be able to get plenty of work from those 2 skills alone. Based on the information you have given me today, our main objective is to find you a full-time job. What I'm going to do at this point in the interview is throw out a couple of suggestions and provide you with a couple of resources. Would that be okay with you?
Yes, that'll be fine. I really appreciate that.
Okay, well, first, what we'll do, we'll set some goals for you to try and achieve before our next session as well.
How long is the next session? When will the next session be?
Well, we usually try to schedule, a month out, so that'll give you plenty of time to, reach your goals that we set and, do all the things. Give you enough time to get everything together for your next session.
Okay.
I would first like to suggest that you go to your local Department of Labor and file a claim to collect unemployment benefits, being that you were laid off from your job. I know it's been a couple of months ago, but most likely you'll still be able to claim those benefits. The money that you collect will at least help to cover your rent and bills that are past due, so they'll be able to help you out. And you can also do your little odd jobs to, make up the difference.
Do you think that's a long process at the Department of Labor?
It shouldn't be, but, it all depends on your employer. So I don't know a lot about that, but I'm sure the Department of Labor will be able to answer all your questions.
Okay.
They also have a career center at each location. And at the career center, you'll be able to create a resume. You also have like on-the-job training, on-site training for different jobs. And also they'll provide classes. And while you're there, you'll be able to look at jobs in your field. And you'll also be updated on new jobs. You can get sent to your email, or you can call your you'll probably be provided a worker that'll help you out, so you can call your, I'm not sure the name of it, but you'll be able to call your, the person you're assigned to and ask about jobs that's, close to your home. So do you think this will help you out?
I do. I think it's very much so. Yes, I do. I think it would.
Okay. Well, next, I would suggest that you go down to our benefits office downstairs and apply for food assistance. Our food assistance program will help you and your kids. You and your kids keep fed until you're able to gain gainful employment.
Okay.
And usually they base it on your income, and being that you're not really receiving any income now, it's a great chance that, they'll give you enough to feed, all four in your family. So that should help you for at least a while till you find employment.
Well, I thought food assistance was just for women.
No, it's not for women. It's for anybody that needs it.
Okay.
So it's not gender-based or anything. It just really depends on your income and, your situation.
Will I have to pay that money back?
No, it's a government program, so you don't have to pay it back. But once you find employment, you do have to report your income to them so that they could adjust, your benefits to that. Also, I would like to suggest that you call up some of your family members and make them aware of your situation, so that if you need, any help, they'll be able to help you out. I'm sure that'll help you a lot with your situation. Even if it's just taking the kids out, for an hour or so while you get some rest, or, just get a peace of mind. So, how is that? Is that okay, Mr. Lewis?
Yeah, I try.
Okay, so how do you feel with my suggestions?
They all sound very good. I'm glad that you suggested them. They sound very good.
Okay, so do you want to change or add anything to the plans we've laid out for you?
Not right now. I think you've given me a pretty good plan.
Okay, well, we only have a couple of minutes left, so perhaps we should talk about what is expected in our next meeting. Is that okay?
Sure, that'll be fine.
Okay. Well, by our next meeting, I expect to hear that you've updated your resume and at least landed some interviews in your field. Also, by our next meeting, the ball should be rolling on your unemployment benefits as well as your food assistance. These all should help you out tremendously. Well, Mr. Lewis, you made your first step by seeking out help and resources. I'm more than sure that something will look up for you and your family very soon. So it was nice meeting you, and I'll see you again next month.
I sure appreciate it, and you've been such a great help, such an inspiration.
Thank you so much.